Alright, welcome to part 10, model rocket and the fin lines. Your engine mount must be completely dry from the previous step. Don't even start this until that thing is set for 24 hours. For this you're going to need some tape, your red tube, some scissors, and a fin pattern. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut out the fin pattern. We're going to cut one piece all the way around the outside. Do not cut on the dotted lines. All the way around. Well, here I am. I finished up cutting out my fin pattern, and as you'll see, it is one piece. One piece. Then I'm going to take that fin pattern, I'm going to wrap it around the end of my tube where the engine mount is sticking out, because this is where the fins go on, which should be the bottom of your rocket. So we're going to wrap this piece of paper, your pattern, around that end of the rocket, and then the part that says under goes underneath. You tuck that under just like that, and then you're going to take a piece of tape and we're going to tape that off. Kind of messed up because I should have got myself a little piece of tape. Here I do. I got myself a little piece of tape ahead of time, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on there now. And now my fin tube alignment tool is on my rocket, just like that, and it's nice and straight and it doesn't slide off. It's tight on there. I'm going to move it pretty close to the end of the tube. In fact, I'm going to move it all the way down to the edge of the tape like that. Check it and make sure it looks straight and there's not a bunch of wrinkles in it. It doesn't fall off. Then I'm going to take a pen or a marker, something, and I'm going to make a mark on each end of that dotted line. I'm marking on the red tube. On either side, I'm marking on the red tube, and then I'm going to turn it until the next dotted line. I'm going to make a mark on one side of that piece of paper, and then on the other side of that piece of paper, I'm marking the red tube. Then I'm going to turn it. I don't turn the paper, I turn the whole rocket, and then I make another mark on both the top and the bottom, just like that. So then I double check, make sure I got my marks on the top and the bottom. Top and the bottom. Top and the bottom. You should see 6 marks, just like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and take that off of there, untape it, take it off of there, get out of the way. Now comes the fun part. You're going to have to find a place in the room where there's a nice 90-degree angle that you can set your rocket. I'm in the doorway, works really well. And I'm going to set my rocket in that 90-degree little cubby hole there. I'm going to turn the rocket until the lines that I just made line up. And then I'm going to take my pen, I'm going to make a mark between those two lines using my door frame as a guide for my pen. And I'm going to put it on there again and see the line that I just made. Then I'm going to put it on there again. I'm going to turn it until my two lines line up. They're both on the door frame, and then I'm going to use my pen. This works much better than a ruler, so please do this. Find a spot in the room where you can make this happen. And then when you get done, you will have 3 lines running straight up your rocket tube. Try to get out of the glare of the light here. You can see the three lines, just like that. And that's how you do it. Not so bad, huh? Okay, so that's the end of part 10. You're ready to go on to part 11. Good luck.